Welcome! Today we're diving deep into the real Saint Lucia, the Caribbean island you think you know, but don't. Forget the postcard-perfect beaches and honeymoon brochures. We're uncovering the hidden layers, the fascinating facts, and the surprising taboos that make this island unique. This isn't just about where to go, but how to truly experience Saint Lucia. From drive-in volcanoes to pirate legends and the cultural rules you can't afford to break, we're covering it all. Stick around for the final taboo. It's the one that could make or break your trip. Ready to discover the 15 mind-blowing facts and taboos of Saint Lucia? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a world exclusive, Saint Lucia's drive-in volcano. Sulphur Springs lets you drive right into the caldera, where steam hisses from the earth and the air smells unmistakably of sulfur. It's a surreal, otherworldly landscape. One moment, lush Caribbean greenery, the next, a bubbling lunar crater. Guides share the volcano's history and point out the bubbling mud pools and mineral-stained rocks. The best part? Just down the road, you can slather yourself in volcanic mud, then rinse off in a warm spring. Locals swear by the mud's healing properties. It's the wildest spa day you'll ever have. The volcano is dormant, but the experience is unforgettable. It's a must-do for anyone who wants to feel the raw, living power of Saint Lucia. Where else can you park your car in a volcano? Then where at home? This is Saint Lucia, wild, beautiful, and a little bit crazy. Don't miss it. On to the next wonder. Meet the Pitons, Saint Lucia's iconic twin peaks and the island's proudest symbol. Gros Piton and Petit Piton rise dramatically from the sea, so striking they're featured on the flag, the beer, and even UNESCO's list. These volcanic spires are more than scenery. They're sacred to locals, woven into folklore and history. The area around the Pitons is a protected zone, with vibrant marine life at their base. Adventurous? Hike Gros Piton for a view that will leave you speechless. The Pitons are the heart and soul of Saint Lucia, a constant reminder of the island's strength and beauty. They're not just mountains, they're legends. See them from land or sea, but don't leave without experiencing their magic. Next, let's explore the culture that thrives in their shadow. Saint Lucia's soul is its Creole heritage, a vibrant blend of African, French, and Caribbean influences. The island's heart beats in its language, food, music, and especially its festivals. Experience Journée Creole, or Creole Day, when villages burst with color, music, and traditional dress. Feast on bouillon, breadfruit, and the national dish, green fig and saltfish. This isn't a show for tourists. It's a living celebration of identity and resilience. Join in, taste the history, and you'll find the true spirit of Saint Lucia. Culture here isn't just preserved, it's alive and thriving. Let's hit the beaches next. Saint Lucia's beaches are a study in contrasts, dazzling white sand and mysterious black shores. The black sand, born from volcanic rock, feels ancient and powerful beneath your feet. Anse Chastanet is famous for its silvery black sand, while nearby coves offer classic Caribbean white. In one day, you can sunbathe on both, experiencing the island's dual nature, polished and raw. These beaches aren't just for lounging, they're a living record of Saint Lucia's fiery origins. Don't just stick to one, seek out the contrast. Every shoreline tells a different story. Now let's taste the island. To truly know Saint Lucia, you have to try green fig and saltfish, the national dish. Green fig means unripe banana, boiled and served with flaked, sautéed, salted cod. It's a dish born from history and resilience, blending colonial trade with local bounty. The flavors are bold, comforting, and uniquely Saint Lucian. You'll find it everywhere, but for the real deal, try a family-run eatery or visit during a festival. Every bite is a taste of the island's story. Don't leave without trying it. Now let's party. Want to feel Saint Lucia's pulse? Head to the Gros Islet Friday night street party. The village transforms into a massive celebration. Music, dancing, and the smell of barbecue fill the air. Locals and visitors mingle, dancing in the streets with Piton beer and grilled fish in hand. It's pure joy, community, and culture. No pretense, just good vibes. Other towns have their own versions, like the Anse Lorraine fish fry. If you want to experience the real Saint Lucia, don't miss a Friday night party. Step out of the resort and join the celebration. Next, a tale of pirates. Saint Lucia's history is steeped in pirate lore. Pigeon Island was once the base of the infamous pirate Jambe de Bois, wooden leg. Today, you can hike to the old forts and imagine pirates scanning the horizon for treasure. Legends of buried gold and secret coves still linger. The island's wild past adds a layer of adventure to its beauty. Explore the ruins, soak in the views, and let your imagination run wild. Now, from pirates to paradise. Saint Lucia is a world-class honeymoon destination for a reason. Think open-air suites with views of the Pitons, private plunge pools, and sunsets you'll never forget. Romance here isn't just in the resorts. It's in private beach dinners, sunset cruises, and hidden waterfalls. The island's dramatic beauty and intimate luxury create unforgettable moments. It's a place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with each other. Whether cliché or not, Saint Lucia perfects the art of romance. It's where love stories get their most beautiful chapter. But there's more to this island than romance. Let's head into the rainforest. Saint Lucia's rainforest is a sanctuary of rare wildlife and lush beauty. The star? The Saint Lucian parrot found nowhere else on Earth, once nearly extinct, now thriving. Guided hikes reveal hummingbirds, wild orchids, and ancient trees used for canoes. The rainforest is alive with unique creatures, from blue-tailed lizards to harmless snakes. Exploring here connects you to the island's wild, untamed soul. It's a reminder of the importance of conservation. Step off the beaten path and discover Saint Lucia's green heart. Next, the island's most colorful celebration. Carnival in Saint Lucia is an explosion of music, dance, and color. The parade of the bands fills Castries with elaborate costumes and infectious soca rhythms. Revelers dance for hours under the Caribbean sun, celebrating freedom and identity. Join a band, don a costume, and become part of the spectacle. Carnival is more than a party. It's a cultural pilgrimage. It's the island's spirit on full display. If you're here in July, don't miss it. Now let's talk about what not to do. Here's a crucial tip. Never wear camouflage clothing in Saint Lucia. It's illegal, reserved only for the military and police. Wearing camo can get you stopped, fined, or have your clothes confiscated. This law is about security and respect for local authority. Leave the camo at home and embrace the island's vibrant prints instead. It's an easy way to avoid trouble. Next, a cultural taboo you need to know. In Saint Lucia, speaking ill of the dead is a serious taboo. Ancestors are deeply respected, believed to watch over the living. Wakes or nine nights are joyful celebrations of life, filled with stories and music. Always focus on positive memories. Negativity is seen as disrespectful and even dangerous. As a visitor, be mindful and avoid critical remarks about the deceased. Respect for the past is woven into daily life. Next, a rule to protect the island's beauty. Don't take shells, coral, or marine life from Saint Lucia's beaches. It's illegal and harms the ecosystem. These treasures are vital for wildlife and the island's natural beauty. Removing them can lead to hefty fines and a ruined vacation. Instead, buy crafts from local artisans and take photos, not coral. Leave the beaches as you found them, for future generations to enjoy. Show your love for Saint Lucia by protecting its wonders. Now, a tip on social etiquette. Public displays of affection are fine in tourist areas, but in rural or conservative communities, keep it modest. Life here is traditional, centered around family and church. Overt PDA can be seen as disrespectful, especially among elders. LGBTQ+ travelers should be especially mindful outside tourist zones. Take your cue from locals. Discretion shows respect. Save the passionate moments for private settings. Next, the most important rule of all. The ultimate Saint Lucian taboo: never refuse an offer of food or drink from a local. Hospitality is sacred. Accepting even a small bite is a sign of respect and friendship. Refusing can be deeply offensive, creating a barrier that's hard to overcome. Even if you're full, accept graciously. Sharing food is how trust and connection are built here. This is your chance for a truly authentic experience. Accept the kindness, and you'll gain a memory more valuable than any souvenir. Now let's wrap up your journey. That's Saint Lucia, its wonders and its warnings. From volcanoes to village homes, you've seen the island's true heart. Respect the facts and the taboos, and you'll unlock an unforgettable experience. Thanks for joining this journey. If you're hungry for more adventures, hit subscribe and travel deeper with us. Travel with curiosity and respect, and the world will open up to you. Safe travels. See you on the next adventure.